What's up guys, Jaded for 3 here, welcome back to another video. Make sure you guys like the video and of course subscribe for more content. And today we're going to be talking about the new Grim Sky operators. And a lot of news and new things have been coming out recently, especially in Rainbow Six Siege. And yes, I am back, especially here to review the new Grim Sky operators. A lot of people have been really positive recently, especially about posting, so why not just dig into the new Grim Sky operators and see what they're about. Now, first off, let me talk about Maverick before I get into Clash, because I really like Clash. Just putting it out there right now. But let me talk about Maverick real quick. Now, Maverick on paper seems amazing. His gadget, he can go through any reinforced wall or pretty much any breakable surface he can go through, regardless if it's reinforced, regardless if it has bandits battery, regardless of any of that, it can go through it, which seems amazing. So what is the problem? Well, the problem with it, the flamethrower, is that it's kind of slow at burning a hole in the wall, and the hole it burns is really small. It's really not that impressive as far as a gadget goes. Personally, I don't think it's going to replace Hibana by any means, or even Thermite at that matter. It is good against Bandit, I will say, because you could, I guess you could kind of guess where the charge or battery is located, and just, flamethrower a little hole to destroy it, which is kind of funny, I guess. But overall, it's not great in solo mode, especially. With the team, maybe it'd be pretty good, because you could poke a hole while someone with like an ACOG is looking through to help you out. So that's definitely the best way to use Maverick. But overall, I would say his gadgets are his main gadget is pretty much just underwhelming, is the best way I could put it. Now, about his weapons, he has an AR-15, which is pretty much like a DMR. Just your standard DMR. It's not as good as, of course, Dokebi's M14. I think that's the best DMR hands down in the game. But it's not great. It's not great. It's not bad. Obviously, use it in like maps like Oregon, where it's huge and you need the range. Slap on the ACOG and go to town with that. And then he also has his standard M4, which it performs pretty much the same as every other gun in the game, I'll be honest. It's very similar to, I guess, Buck's M4 type gun as well. It plays very well. Recoil is, mild. It isn't, I would say it's moderate. It's not the highest recoil out there, but you do feel it, and it does do solid damage as well. So overall, he's just a mediocre operator. Actually, I would put it this way. He's a balanced operator. He's not OP by any means, in my opinion. You know when he's there, and he can't really punish too bad, I'll say. But that's Maverick. Now let's talk about Clash, which is crazy. Clash is seriously amazing, and part of the reason why I like Clash so much is her versatility on the defensive end. She's very good close range defense as well as long range because of her shield. Her shield, if you guys don't know, of course, performs very similar to every other shield in the game, but you can shock people at medium ranges, which makes it very good, especially slowing down enemies. So once again, if you coordinate with teammates, you can get pretty cool kills that way. And also, say you're getting pinned down and the room is pretty small, like you're in Hereford Base, for example, and you're obviously getting fired down on, you could navigate through the room and leave because of the shield. You could get another buddy behind you to walk with you with the shield, and you guys are safe, scot-free. It's great. It's really good, and it's very solid. Now, on the other hand, her pistols. I don't recommend her normal 9mm, just because, I mean, it's okay. It's not bad. It's just her TMP. Oh my goodness. I mean, I know it's not called a TMP, but that's what Call of Duty calls it, so that's what I'm gonna call it, because I'm so used to that. But anyway, her TMP is fantastic. Oh my gosh, it's a 2-round burst weapon, which is very unique for this game, and especially on defense. That's really unique. Solid damage. Now I know it says it does 30 damage base, but that is per bullet, not per burst. Keep that in mind. So technically, 2 shots of the trigger will kill pretty much almost anybody in the game. That is absolutely crazy to think that a defensive operator can put out this much damage. It's crazy. And obviously that is considering that you nail both of the bursts, the shots in the burst. Now obviously the only way you're not going to hit it is probably if you hip fire the gun, but obviously don't hip fire in Rainbow Six at all, pretty much. That's not a very good way of going about killing people. Clash, just overall, especially with the TMP, it's just fantastic. Fantastic operator, very fun. You can really bully opponents. It's fantastic. It's a great operator. She's very good at medium long range, especially. That's definitely her strong suit. At close range, I will say this gun doesn't. It's not really good with like quick trigger. That's obviously the best with shotguns and SMGs, but medium long range, this class is just fantastic. It's a really good class, and definitely see it in meta use as well. And real quick, I'm just gonna skim over the actual Hereford base. What do I think of the new Hereford base? It plays, actually, there is some sections of it that remind me a lot of the old one that has been out for since in-game has been in-game since launch. And there's certain sections where it kind of mirrors it, but for the most part, it's your standard, map. There's really nothing gimmicky about it. It is raining, which I guess that is kind of the gimmick. I don't think there is one map with weathering at all in it, so that's really interesting and cool about it, I guess. But it's a standard map. I do like it. I like it better than Villa. I thought Villa was a bit too claustrophobic, especially with the offensive side, especially when you get in the map. But attacking and defending, I feel comfortable in this map. It's very nice. So it's very solid. Overall, that is what I think about the Grim Sky DLC. Definitely let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video for more content, and of course subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a great day.